in the league.
And that's when shit got.
And that's when the league and Adam Silver got in their stuff and said, all right, you banned for a year from attending these games, and you're gonna pay a $500,000 fine. As far as the fine goes, in my opinion about it, I'm okay with the $500 fine.
I don't know what the charge a rich nigga like that.
Even though it could be more. If it was like $5 million fine, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But okay, you find the guy.
I don't know what to charge people that made that kind of money, so but I can't say I was excited or not excited.
My fear was that they were gonna say he was gonna not attend any games for the rest of the finals until they said next year he's banned completely. I'm good with that. Okay. I'm 100% cool with that. Yeah. So.
How many the fan that fucked with Westbrook. What was his
penalty? Now was that Brett Kiesel's cousin or something? Yeah. Is that the one you're referring to?
Yeah. What was his penalty?
His penalty was he was banned forever from the Utah arena down there. Yeah. That was his ban. And you know there was a.
Do you need to this because you're a part owner? Does that mean you need to be at games? Because here's why.
No.
Here's why I feel
you don't have to be at games.
Here's why I feel. He shouldn't be allowed in that stadium again or the new stadium.
You're right. New stadium for the Warriors next season.
If Kyle Lowry had every right.
Yep.
To knock his fucking block off.
Yep.
I mean, even more than Russell Westbrook did.
And I would have.
Yeah, like even more.
I would have gave him a round of applause.
Did. Yep. But the problem is that he would have gave up next season without pay if he'd have knocked this dude block off. And let's be clear, that was the owner. He wouldn't be playing in the NBA no more.
Yeah, I can see that.
So he gotta exercise that type of restraint in Kyle Lowry.
Yep.
He got to exercise that kind of restraint and just go back on the court and play basketball because this white boy pushed him for no reason. It's not even like Kyle Lowry was in his path.
Right.
Like he almost hit him or nothing.
Right.
And even if he did hit him, you know, because you go to games,
you know what
that's the penalty you pay for sitting in the front row.
You know what the deal is.
You might get jumped on.
Yeah.
So for you to feel like...
Ask Regina King. So and she almost got hit.
So for you to do that says to me that you don't have no respect for protocol at front court. You beyond that because you a part owner.
Or, because I don't disagree with you there. What if this was one of those moments where it was like, yo, my team needs an edge here. Let me provoke one of their best players and get thrown out of a game or thrown out the series possibly.
Yeah.
And force him to retaliate.
He shouldn't be allowed in that stadium again. That's where I'm at with it. He shouldn't be allowed in that stadium again. Because who's to say he ain't going to do it again?
Of course.
And if I'm not mistaken, this game was going in the Raptors' favor.
It was. It certainly was.
If I'm not mistaken, this game was going into the Raptors and going in the Raptors' favor. So now I'm a part owner. Let me do something to throw the rhythm off.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. If he asks me, to me that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
If he asks me,
I don't know that he was doing,
and it didn't work.
And I don't care. And that's I don't know that. I know this. You put your hands on me, I should be able to knock your block off.
Yeah. And I wouldn't.
We need a night in every single stadium where if a fan says something crazy, I should be able to stop the game and be like, what's up there?
Yeah, square up.
As a player.
Yeah, square up.
Say something again, I'm going to knock your fucking block off. He should be, I think that needs to be implemented. I bet you that'll calm down. And let's be clear, this doesn't happen often. I bet you will split that incident report in half.
Yeah.
I bet you will split it in half.
And I tell you what though, if that ever happens, they're gonna have to what's the word? They're gonna have to conceal the fight in a sense that, again, it take one dude to go in a crowd and knock a dude out for other people to come, because again, you don't know who in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that happens, that's why I say Malice in the Palace. That's what it's going to be, unless you find a way to control it where it's just the player knocking whatever fan violated out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I want to get to this one.